There's so many other things in this book. Coach grows up in a small town in Indiana. Where is that the home of the Ku Klux Klan in Indiana?
Southern Indiana.
Southern Indiana.
Yeah.
Was that discussed with you and Coach?
Coach mentioned it. He said, the Klan was big in Indiana when he was growing up, but his dad directed him away from them, told him not to associate with those people.
How important was the discussion of race with you and Coach Wooden? Because
it was very important, and I talk about an incident in there where some woman asked Coach. I'm standing there with Coach in a restaurant. We had just had dinner, and some woman comes up to Coach and asked him how tall is that, and Coach was like devastated.
You're sitting there with Coach.
I'm standing there with him, he was talking, and she saw that we were all together. So the woman went up to him and asked him that question. And he was devastated, and he didn't even know how to respond. He'd never realized that black people had to go through that, and he didn't know what to say. On the way home, he tried to talk to me about it and tell me that ignorant people should not define my definition of white people. That's what he wanted me to understand. So I understood where he was coming from, but it really enabled him to see what a black person goes through that he had never seen before in his life. And it shocked him, and it made him realize a few things.
How would Coach Wooden have reacted if he were still alive and you wrote this?
He would have been happy. I don't know if he would have been happy about me telling about some of his dark side moments, but he didn't have a lot of them. And, he overcame it, and in such wonderful ways. He should be proud of what he overcame.
And there's a moment, if you look on the back of the book, it's you and Coach, and you're helping him. And I don't know, how much longer did Coach live after this? Do you know, Kareem, this picture?
About 4 or 5 years.
Oh, it was 4 or 5. So he's very frail here.
Yeah,
even then.
That's why he came to. He didn't want. People would come up to him for autographs.
Yeah.
And he just wanted me to, keep it at a distance so they didn't knock him down.
It's a great picture, though.
Yeah, it is. And I saw a picture of that same scene from behind.
Oh yes.
Oh, and I started crying.
Crying.
Yeah, because I'm following him.
You're leading him.
Yeah.
He led you.
He led me, and then now I'm leading him. It was tough.
It's a great book. It's not just basketball, folks. It's stories, and it's lessons. It's life's lessons.
It's about how to treat the people that you care about and that you want to support, and how to accept their love and support.
Coach Wooden and me, our 50-year friendship on and off the court, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We're back with more after this. Thank you, Kareem.
It's a pleasure talking to you, Dan.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.